Leo, hi. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Today I'm going to take a look into your romantic love life for the month of April. These are general readings, so they may or may not resonate 100% with all of you. If they do, please take your message, and if they don't, leave it for others. This reading is good for anyone who has Leo in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, and cross watchers are welcome to watch too. Now, with that, Leo, let's start your reading and see what is the person coming towards Leo in the next month or so. Feel about them. Okay, we got a card in reversal. Interesting. I have all the cards in upright here. Two major arcanas right away, and this person's feeling the devil in reverse, which is a really nice, really good sign to get in somebody's feelings when it comes to love reading, especially Capricorn energy, and then the Fool at the bottom of the deck, which is Aquarius energy. Leo, this person is finally ready to get their shit together in the simple or basic terms. I am seeing this person as somebody who is trying to overcome some sort of addiction, not necessarily related to, in the literal senses, like maybe this person has had some sort of obsessive tendencies in the past when it comes to partnerships or relationships. Could be literal addiction too for some of you. Only take if it resonates with you. If it doesn't, it is not your message, right? Do not try to force anything when it comes to watching a general reading. Also, this tells me that this person is being really optimistic about letting go of whatever this toxic or unhealthy behavior or tendency that this person used to carry in the past. Yeah, they are feeling very optimistic, and there is this such strong willingness to work on it, maybe for the betterment of the partnerships and connections and the connection with you in their life, or just to make their life better in general for themselves. This person is ready to grow and let go. That is a nice way to start the reading. Let's see their action and behaviors towards you. Okay, that was fast. We just got, okay, fell down in the upright. We got Ace of Wands, which is fire energy. At the bottom of the deck, another major arcana, High Priestess, major for Pisces. Yeah, this person is ready to begin something new in their life, possibly with you in this connection. This person feels very in tune with themselves, or they are gonna feel that way in the month of April. Yeah, there is such newfound enthusiasm when it comes to their life in general, how they view life. There's this newfound, energy, this such joyous and creative energy when it comes to just living their life. This person is giving me such energy, such vibes where they're like, I'm gonna live my life to the fullest or something in those lines. Hmm. Also, I'm getting that this person is evolving and growing spiritually as well. Whether or not they do, they know this on 3D realm right now or not, I'm not sure, but definitely on soul level, this person is definitely growing for the better. We will clarify in a while. Right now, let's see your feelings towards this person. Thank you. Queen of Cups, water energy. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we got two cards of having such strong intuition. So for most of you who are about to watch this video, Leo, I strongly get that you guys are really intuitive. You know things before they happen, or you have an inclination that something is about to happen, or some shift is about to happen, or is currently happening in this connection or in your life in general. And this is your confirmation that if you feel that way, you are right about that. Something really significant, a shift, a transition, a transformation is happening in this connection and your life as well. Also, I see you as somebody who is very compassionate, who has a warm aura about them, warm energy. People see you as somebody who is approachable, who helps them, who, at least emotionally, you are a good listener too. For some of you, I'm getting. And when it comes to this connection, I feel like you see this person as, for some of you, I'm getting this sign message, only take if it resonates, Leo. I'm getting that you sometimes have this tendency to project your own good qualities on other people, especially when it comes to your partnerships or your connections or your relationships. Sometimes it just might not give you the best results or the desired outcome that you want out of a situation, because you have this ability and tendency to view the world through, how you view yourself or how you are internally. Let's see the potential blockage or challenge for next month. for this connection. Five of Cups, which is water energy. Then we have got Chariot major for Cancer. This is a major arcana. Somebody didn't make a firm decision when it was time, and now they are regretting it, and they are going through immense sadness and pain and grief that is causing the blockage. Maybe something that happened in the past and this person is unable to get over it right now. It could be you, could be your person. Somebody if found themselves, or somebody is gonna find themselves in the month of April at a crossroads, and they will have to make a very firm and solid decision about something, or maybe even take some sort of action, and maybe somebody ends up stalling it or not actually doing that, and afterwards they are gonna regret it because there is such strong feeling of regret and sadness and loss here, grieving over something that could have gone in a completely different direction, and this person could have gotten their desired outcome, but because they did not act maybe in the right time or in the way that they were being asked to, so that is why this person is now disappointed and feeling disappointment. Let's see potential outcome. Okay, we got Eight of Swords in reverse, which is air energy. Then we have got King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, two air energies. Somebody is finally getting out of their own head and not letting their overthinking and tendency to overanalyze and criticize themselves and everyone around them. They are not letting this tendency of theirs to overcome their power of making decisions or viewing things, viewing life. Somebody is definitely letting go of something that no longer serves them in the near future. And somebody is finally gaining the courage, the strength to go after what they want. Possibly related to this connection, because this is the potential outcome for this connection, right? We will clarify in a while. Right now, let's see the energy that is causing all of this could be yours, could be your person, and you could or could not be aware of that. Nine of Swords. Here we have got Eight of Swords. Here we have got Nine of Swords, which is air energy. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You might be seeing 888 a lot right now, and which is the confirmation that abundance is coming your way. This is fire energy, by the way, if I haven't said that before. Yeah, right now somebody is drowning in their, overthinking thoughts, feeling very overwhelmed by that, anxious, in panic mode, maybe being depressed about something. Something is making this person lose their sleep, but in the near future I am seeing that this person is gonna let go of that and finally gonna feel like they are not trapped anymore by their own thoughts. Right now somebody wants to talk, but their overthinking is not letting them do that. Right, okay. Right, let's see your advice, Leo, for month of April. Thank you. We got Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is Earth energy. This is water energy. You are definitely receiving some sort of communication in the near future, Leo. Definitely. Hmm. Also, I'm getting there is somebody around you, could be possibly this person as well. For some of you, I'm getting this side message, Leo, where I'm seeing that this person was unable to prove to you in the past that they were actually up to the task and were actually um, able to fit your standards and your idea notion of how your partner should be, and now this person is stepping up their game. This person is trying to level up. This person is trying to let go of the past struggles, past addiction, past obsessive behaviors maybe, or something that you did not like in this person, and now this person is gonna come back towards you to revive something between the two of you once again, and it's gonna make you happy. That is what I'm seeing, at least maybe for the time being, or maybe you are actually gonna give this person another chance and you two are gonna have another go at this connection. We will clarify it, but your advice, I'm seeing that even if somebody comes to you with an offer, you should not respond to them right away. Take your time and focus on your own growth and actually what you need in your life, not totally focus on like what you desire, because we can desire all sorts of toxic and unhealthy things in our lives, right? We are humans after all on this earth. but your advice is to actually think really hard about what you actually need in your life for your own growth and the growth of your soul, and what your higher self demands of you. Mm. For some of you, there is some sort of, I am feeling like some of you are gonna get more than one career opportunities, and it might end up making you feel a little exhausted and confused. Now let's clarify everything and see what is actually happening in this connection and in your advice. Underneath the surface, this is not the traditional tarot deck. This is shuffle tarot, collection C, and it does not have traditional interpretations. Just a heads up for those of you who like to read tarot traditionally. Let's clarify this person's feelings. Why we have devil in reverse here. Feelings of Leo's person for the month of April, please. Okay, the magician, but we have high priestess as magician here, so this is Pisces energy as well as Gemini and Virgo energy. Then we have got page of wands, which is fire energy. Then we have got strength, Leo, your energy. At the bottom of the deck we have got king of cups, but see, this is really interesting because we have devil sitting on the throne of the king. That's why I told you this is not the traditional tarot deck. Too many major arcanas on this person's side. Devil and devil. hmm Leo, this person is trying very, very hard to the point where they might sometimes end up feeling burnt out by their own efforts and the work they are putting in into themselves and into this person's own growth. Like, this person is not giving themselves a break at all. And also, I'm seeing that this person is not letting you or anyone else see that because they don't want other people or you to see them sweat. They are like, I do it effortlessly, I do it all effortlessly. It's no bother when anybody ends up approaching this person is like, no, I'm not doing anything really, like this is all effortless, I do it like this. hmm. But yeah, strength, this person is definitely struggling, but why they are doing it, they are doing it because they are curious about their own capacity to, like, how much can their soul or their self or their 3D, the body, their body in the 3D world can take. Like, this is sort of sounds crazy and weird, but that is how this person is feeling or thinking right now. Okay, yeah, see, we got devil twice here. Like, this person, this could get sometimes unhealthy for this person, but this person is not really acknowledging that or realizing that. Let's say Ace of Wands as their action and behavior towards you, Leo. Okay, too many cards, but I think I will take them because we are clarifying after all. The High Priestess, then we have got Ace of Wands, again, Pisces energy, then fire energy, and then we've got Judgment here, which is Scorpio energy, but we have Devil here instead of the Judgment's Angel in this card, which is Capricorn energy. There is Devil keeps coming out when I am reading this person energy for you, Leo. And then we have got Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person is waiting for some sort of miracle to happen in their life to bring them some sort of new opportunity, maybe a blessing. But for most of you, I'm seeing that this person wants some sort of passion project of theirs to work out in their favor, even though I'm not seeing them really putting in any effort into that right now. But this person is definitely waiting for some sort of miracle. Like, this person goes within, tries to work on themselves, but when they look at what they find inside themselves, they try to distract themselves and end up running away from that. Like, they are in that conflicting energy constantly. Ace of Wands, clarified by Ace of Wands. Definitely a desire to create something on their own. I'm seeing for some of you, you are dealing with someone who is sort of an artist, maybe an aspiring artist. Hmm. But this person is ready to move on from their unhealthy and toxic traits, even though it is a struggle for this person. Let's clarify your feelings, Leo, Queen of Cups. Please clarify Leo's feelings. Thank you. Let's see what we've got. We've got Nine of Cups, and I don't do reversals, so we will read it in the upright. Nine of Cups, which is water energy. Then we've got Wheel of Fortune, and we have Magician here on the wheel, which is Gemini, Virgo energy. Also Sagittarius and Aquarius energy. Hmm. Leo, for some of you, I'm strongly getting that you guys have this tendency to people please, and in doing so, you might just end up self sabotaging your own happiness or your own growth. Like, you have this tendency to get in the way of your own success or growth sometimes. That is what I'm hearing. When it comes to this connection, I am seeing that you are somebody who is like, I can make the other person change, or like I can make them see the good in themselves, because like I said, you have this tendency to project your own traits, your own personality, your own thinking onto the other person that you are connected to, especially when it comes to partnerships. And you're like, I can change this person and see their own potential. And in doing that, you might just end up feeling like this, like you are drowning in your own sorrows, because we can never change the other person unless they are willing to change themselves. Even though I'm seeing that this person is willing to now, but in the past I feel like you tried really hard and this person just ended up disappointing you or something like that, and now you're drowning in your own sadness. Yeah, you have this tendency to sometimes resist the change, or take charge of this wheel, the fate, the things, the events that are already fated and that are meant to happen, because you want to change things. Or I'm not seeing really that you are coming from a place of like, I need to control things, or like from a negative place. Like, you do not have any ill intention or negative intention, but just because you are resisting it, nevertheless, whether it is good intention, bad intention, it just ends up causing you even more pain. Let's clarify Five of Cups as a potential blockage or challenge that you two might face in April. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Earth energy, the Star. We have got Hermit as in instead of Star here, so this is another Virgo energy. Then we have got Aquarius energy. Hmm. Somebody is berating themselves, belittling themselves, feeling very disappointed in themselves. Like, they're like, I focused too much on myself and withdrew my energy from this connection, and now I'm regretting that. Like, I know that this connection and the other person is my wish fulfillment, and I was too optimistic in the past that I end up neglecting it. And now, when I am on the verge of maybe losing it, or that is how this person is viewing the situation right now, this person is carrying so much regret, so much sadness. See, over the lost opportunities. Even though there are still two cups in the upright there that they can still use and make the most of, but they are focused on what they have lost. And whatever this is gonna force this person to go within. Let's clarify Eight of Swords in reverse as the potential outcome. King of Wands, fire energy. Then we have got Seven of Wands. Yes, fire energy. Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. We have here the Angel of Judgment here. Yeah, which is Scorpio energy. Then we have got again the card of the Star, Hermit, and Star, Virgo, and Aquarius energy here, Leo. Hmm. Somebody is taking charge of their own destiny in the near future, and instead of focusing like in the blockage here, somebody is focusing on what has been lost, right? But in the near future, somebody is finally, I'm seeing this person getting over that, or at least trying to do that, and actually taking charge of their destiny and focusing on what they can still work on and still grow, even though this person is still carrying immense sense of um, sadness and melancholy still in their near future. This person is trying really hard and like their best to focus on the things that they can still work on and make things right, and to get out of the place of feeling trapped by their own emotions and thoughts, and actually taking charge. Yeah, definitely taking charge of their own destiny, or at least that is how this person is emerging in the near future. Even though I am seeing that this person is gonna end up neglecting the work, the deep work that they need to do on themselves, because they are too focused on the outside world here, taking charge of the wheel of fortune or something like that. Let's clarify Nine of Swords as the energy that is causing all of this that you might or might not be aware of, Leo. Thank you. We have got Knight of Wands, fire energy. Then we have got Justice here. This is Libra energy, but we have Strength as sitting on the throne of Justice here, which is your energy, Leo, as well. Yeah, somebody is putting on this facade where in front of other people, or maybe even in front of this person that they're connected to, they're like, I have my shit together, I am feeling very happy, I am in control of myself, my emotions, my thoughts and everything, even my circumstances. But when they are alone, that is not the truth, and this person is constantly in that push and pull dilemma. Hmm. Where at one moment they are getting the surge of um, passion, creativity, courage, seeking adventure, and on the other hand, they are fearing getting setbacks, obstacles, maybe even feeling arrogant about something, being reckless about their decisions, impulsive. Such conflicting energy here that is causing all of this. Let's clarify Knight of Cups as your advice here, Leo. Thank you. We have got Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups clarified by Ace of Cups. Let's see what we have. Okay, the same card here, Justice, and also Strength in this same card. A new love is coming your way. A new beginning in love could be with this person as well, but for most of you, I'm seeing it is somebody new, and I see that it is gonna make you very happy, and you are gonna end up making and giving this person, this new person, a chance. This person is very daring. This person is very romantic. Like they know the meaning of chivalry, being that, and yeah, and this person is good at communicating too. But on a slightly negative side, this person might be somebody who gets jealous easily. Hmm. And for some of you, I'm getting this that sometimes you might end up thinking like, yeah, I got new love and I got new beginning, new person in my life, and I'm happy with this person. But sometimes there is this sense of disappointment, like the past person has like the past person had their red flags, because nobody is perfect really, right, Leo? And now you're like, the new person is also showing me some tendencies that I might not like. So like sometimes you're like, what is the point, like getting too much in your head, Leo, here? And your advice is to not to do that, especially when you are in the initial stages of letting to know the other person, letting the other person to know you. So sorry, I just don't know what I said before that. I don't know why and what. Anyway, not letting the other person see you, and not actually giving yourself and the other person the time to get to know them fully, but instead making a judgment on yours from your self on your side, and like judging this person right away, like if they show really little signs of something, doing something that you don't like really in a person or in your partner, you're like, no, I'm disappointed in you. Why would you do that? You're not my dream partner. Like, this was not what I had in my mind, and your advice is to not do that, because this, whatever this is, this has the potential to grow into something really beautiful. See this card, and then this, even though there is the danger of this shark underneath, right? Like they are riding this broomstick because this person is daring and coming towards you with their cup full of their love and emotions, and spirit is guiding this person too. This person is not really fearing that, and they're like, I need to approach my Leo. But you might end up saying to this person, yeah, you crossed that water full of sharks and all that. But because um, Like when you eat your food, you chew too loudly. I do not like you. Like that is the example I just got in my mind, and that does not have necessarily be the case in your station here. That is kind of funny, right? Okay, now let's see, Leo. If you are in no contact with somebody, or you might just want to know and look at the thoughts and feelings of your person towards you, I'm going to pull out some cards as messages from them for you. Then I'm going to pull out some cards as messages from your guides that you need to hear right now in this moment. Messages from Leo's person, please. Messages for Leo. Thank you. I still see you in my dreams. I try to move on, but no one compares to you. There are things I never got to explain, but I hope somehow you understand. I hope you are not angry anymore, and you find what you are looking for. Now let's see messages from your guides and universe that you need to hear right now, Leo. Stop doubting what you feel. Your soul already knows the truth. Even when you feel unseen, the universe is watching over you. The love you give to yourself now will reflect in the love you will receive later. Cancer got this as well. Also, Leo, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link to that is in the description box below if you want to check it out. You are allowed to rest with you are allowed to rest without feeling guilty. Healing happens in stillness too. I think Cancer got this too. I'm not really sure. So this is what I have for you today, Leo. I hope this helps, and I will see you in your next weekly reading. Till then, take care. Bye.